Right, so I've started in the woods. Thought it was about time for another update, seeing as I haven't done one in a while. Get the dodgy camera angle. Recently I have been up to a few things. Had a bit of feedback from the videos. Apparently I shouldn't move around so much. Which, yeah, I guess makes sense, you know. Wouldn't want to distract from my pretty little face. Oh god, let's zoom out a bit actually. Yeah, so got more of the camp set up. As previously seen in photos donated by the wonderful Mr. William for cheap prices. Also, hammock set up, as you may have realised. I'm sitting in. Give you a little review round. So we got the main sort of courtyardy area over there, what I'm calling the keep over there. A few things down there. We'll get around to those in a minute. Area over here to this tree, which I'm eventually going to do something with. I have yet to decide completely what I want to do because the preliminary ideas I've had for it have been a bit crazy. I'll work them out a bit. Got my slackline set up here as well, because, you know, who doesn't love falling over in the woods? Oh shit, into a whole bunch of thorns. Yeah, I'll give you a quick view down here before I go up. So, recently I've been doing a couple of things. I'll show you this second of which in a bit. But what I've been doing more recently is collecting some resources for something I want to build. Had to do a couple of tests for like different sort of bits and pieces of like trying to work out what materials are good for what and what I can do with what. Yeah, so first off I thought, okay, right, I need some planks. How do you get planks? Right, you split wood. So went out, borrowed a hammer, bought some nails, and tried to split some, well, sort of logs. This was my first attempt at that. The general principle was there, like hit nails into log until it sort of splits into, but it was taking too long, and so I kind of scratched at it. But in doing that, I realised that off good old holly trees and the similar, the bark comes off, and I thought, hey, I could just use that instead of planks. So instead of trying to make logs, I switched over to stripping bark, which you can see I've got some lovely pieces along here. Bark, though, it's nice, light, reasonably strong, decent material, but found that each one of these pieces takes off like too long to take off. Plus you also kind of have to kill a tree. Well, not a whole tree, just a branch, just the tip. Yeah, so I decided that wasn't the greatest idea. But in taking off one of these pieces, I realised that in taking off bark, well, not taking off the bark, but as you get to take a branch down till you can get to more of the bark of the branch, if you just start sawing halfway along a branch, as it splits when you saw about halfway through, like part of it as it splits, like I've not got two hands to show you, but basically part of it sticks out nice and sharp shard, a bit like this. And I was like, oh right, cool, I've accidentally made a plank, which is what I originally set out to do. And so I thought, yeah, okay, should we try that? So I got a couple of these out, and I realised you do have to kill quite a large branch to get about 4 foot of plank-ish. You know, I have like emotional qualms with that, like that's a lot of killing. I mean, yeah, it's trees, but trees are my friends, you know. Not got many of those, so trees will have to do. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, trying it with planks again. But again, that was taking way too long and killing way too many trees. So eventually I realised vines, creeper vines. No one likes creepers anyway. Got a Minecraft joke there, gave me another play, but I was seeing. Yeah, creeper. You can take it off, and well, you can see what I do with it next time. But yeah, right. Well, it's still just about lightish, so that's that area over there with my bits and pieces. Right. Let's go up the tower. So out. Got my little rope ladder here. You can't see for a shit because it's dark. I'm just going to pop it in the pocket while I climb. So when you're building a rope ladder, you're sitting there thinking, how safety conscious do you need to be? Because, you know, you want to build it nice and safe, but building it too safe, use up too much rope and use up time. I completely underestimated how long it takes to build a rope ladder. Like, damn. Threading, the sawing, the twisting, the knotting. Especially when it's really, really long. Right. So, sorry about that. Had to pop off there. We're back up again here. Right. Top of the rope ladder tied off nicely. I got my little, sort of like a rope seat up here in my tower. Yeah. So, you get a nice pretty view out over the meadow and into the rest of the wood. Yeah, there's a couple more bits and pieces I want to add up here. Gonna go for, well, you'll see in one of the future videos hopefully. I'm not gonna be around for the next couple of weekends, so I'll be pretty busy with other stuff. I'm gonna sleep in a bed again for the first time in like 2 weeks. To be honest, I'm not really too bothered. I mean, it'd be nice to have like clean sheets, I guess, but oh well, fuck it. So yeah, that's it for now. I'll catch you in the next one.